Tu das nicht. Tu das nicht. Tu es nicht.
Guys, please. Men, stand up for your man. Please, please.
You need to shut the fuck up.
I'm pretty innocent. They should see us together. So what they do now? So what they do?
Hello, Jewel Tribe. December don't start with wahala. Tuface and Natasha caught fighting in London Mall. Nigerians react strongly. So we are going to look into this, and we are going to be touching every angle, looking at people's opinion, looking at the signs that were there, looking at even Annie, the previous wife, and the whole saga, the whole stories that have been rolling by ever since Tuface publicly announced that he was going to get married to Natasha. Before this incident, there was also rumored that he was arrested, but because there was no video evidences, he came out to debunk it. But this time, evidence dey ground. So my people, this December no even wait to settle before it dropped one big celebrity wahala on our head again. So chill as I will bring this story about his London arrest to you one after the other, how it happened, how people saw them in the mall. Because I will always bring it to you, break it down so that you understand it very well. Am I talking too much? Let's get straight into it now. Welcome to Jewel TV. Here we give you premium gist on entertainment, latest happening in Nigeria, and all that you need to know happening around you. If this is your first time here, please click on the subscribe button, tap on that notification bell because you do not want to miss anytime we drop the latest gist. I want you to be the first to be notified. Welcome back, guys, and let's get into this. So I just did on my phone jejely when the video of Tuface and his new wife Natasha started flying everywhere like Amatan dust though. Before I even open my mouth say what's happening, the whole internet does scatter. That type of video that doesn't even have full context, but the little we saw was enough to set Nigeria on fire. Yes, that kind of video. So apparently these two were inside the UK mall, maybe shopping. Yes, of course it should be shopping. A nice place, so proper, clean, fine, beautiful environment. And next thing we saw, Natasha is shouting at Tuface. We could hear her voice from the background, though from the video that surfaced, we didn't see her directly, but that was her voice. From the background, we could hear her voice, and not just small argument, though, real couple fights. She was screaming on top of her voice. So we could hear her clear, and as if it was a microphone that was on her mouth or on her chest. So that was how it all started. And I think this lady doesn't even care who is watching. Our whole two legendary Tuface Baba, now she did do like this in public, So she was talking, shouting, and we could see people around the mall. And that was how people could get the clip and know that something was wrong. So before anybody could even understand what led to the fights, more security and UK police were already around. Trust, UK. Now this is not Nigeria. That you can just do anything, display anything in public and get away with it. So we have the video of the police arresting Tuface. You can see him standing by the corner there. So that was how he was arrested by the UK police. So the next thing is that we saw Tuface to Baba being led away in handcuffs. So handcuffs we Nigerians no ever think they would see on him. But even people around were shocked. Some were recording it, some were whispering, some were just staring like, movie. And, the worst part is this. The whole thing is coming just few months after their wedding. These people got wedded in July 2025. Oh. Marriage never even reached 6 months. She literally just gave birth not long ago. So imagine the shock when this kind of public drama surfaced. People were like, waiting be this again. Marriage never even settled. To make the matter even worse, or should I say sweeter or painful, depending on how you look at it, this is not even the first time rumor about them fighting has been, playing around. Just like I said earlier, months ago, there was a talk that they had a serious fight in the UK and Tuface was arrested, but there was no video proof of that. So they quickly came online and debunked it. And people calmed down. But now this new video don't shut everyone up. Evidence day, shouting day, police day, cough day, everything complete. And Nigerians are saying that this man is actually getting out of the frying pan into fire. She ain't say Annie no give am peace now. Now this one they give am peace. So as usual, Nigerians no dey ever lack words. Reactions just started pouring in left, right, center, under, everywhere. Some people were even laughing, some were angry, some were disappointed, some were shouting serves him right. And many people were dragging him like generator rope. One girl wrote, "What goes around comes around," and he suffered in silence for years, so God is not asleep. Another person said that, "I feel bad for him, Sha. Our legend is going through a lot. I pray he finds peace." So let me pause here and actually put some screenshots from people online across social media, what they are saying concerning this particular incident. I'll be reading them one after the other now. Okay, here a writer on IG said, "Imagine marrying someone on 25th July and she called London police on you on 2nd October, 37 days after your first time night with her outside the country as a married couple, because she said you raised your voice at her. She did all that while screaming at Tuface for raising voice at her. Who raised these girls?" Another one. Zaza says, "At this point, I give Annie one trailer of different flowers." That's the guy speaking, no. And then Mom Post says, "Sometimes if your relationship scatter, try and fix it. No one can replace your long time partner." I really agree with this, because the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. And then I'll be taking this last one so that I don't take much of your time. Okay, so Onye says December wey go sweet. Now from first we dey know. I no talk am Nigerians. Hey, I didn't I say this. Then Obaksolo says, "First it was fragrance, now it turned to fire." Hey, first it was fragrance and then it turned to fire. Hey, Nigerians. So then this person, Favorite Air Launch, said, I'm laughing with Annie's face. I can imagine that. So there are a lot of, in fact, if you go online and see the comments, some you cry, some you laugh, and some you just, I don't know. Okay, let's continue, guys.
Jewel TV.
So this is what Nigerians are saying, and Nigerians now, they don't forget. They started reminding the whole internet of how Tuface's mother allegedly said that Natasha should free her son and remove those beads from him. They said the man was not himself when he rushed into the marriage, but a man that is over 50 years old, not himself. Me, I feel that a man that feels one woman is not enough or is always sticking his head here and there will one day see what he's looking for. They brought back videos from February where he was, people from the internet, so they started bringing out videos where he was shopping with her abroad while struggling with divorce issue. Now I remember that time where internet almost they won't kill Annie with sympathy, with dragging, with comments and all of that. They shared the clip of him proposing to his new wife on Valentine's Day. Everything resurfacing online now, and people are really talking. You see this that the phrase show. Hey, this one na another one, because it actually shows what this guy is going through, and people are really coming out to sympathize with him. People are coming out to say that marriage never even start though. This man is seeing this. Let me play some of the video, and let me play one or two of the videos so that I can see.
Shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up, man. You need to shut the fuck up.
Damn free. Innocent. They should see us together.
So what they do now? So what they do? Then what does that do? When you say you come out make it now? Yes, you cannot fix. What is your problem?
Daddy Freeze. You don't see him.
I did something. I did one report. What happened?
Daddy Freeze, you don't see him.
Guys, calm down, calm down, calm down.
Well, so Baba has seen what he was looking for. He has finally seen what he has been looking for outside. He has met his match, because let's be honest, this marriage took the whole country by surprise. He left Annie officially. The divorce was still hot, and then boom, marriage announcement. A lot of people were already complaining then. Many felt he jumped too fast. Some believed that Natasha pressured him. Some said she was too controlling. Some added spiritual spice, talking about beats and manipulation. The gist plenty, oh my people. Me sef, I just sat down reading everything and shaking my head because this kind of thing Nigerians love, celebrity relationships with small pepper, small salt, and big drama. So they will always talk. And you know how fans never forget Annie inside this kind of conversation because people are now really coming to say, ha, Annie, enjoy your life. Oh, God is fighting for you. Karma is there are people are saying a lot of things now. So the whole thing is just messy. And people are saying that Annie actually did endure. Annie swallowed insult left, right, and center. They were reminding everybody how she always stood by him, even when he was messing up. They said she carried shame, carried stress, can't even carry pain, join. Some even said that she aged because of everything she faced in the marriage. But my dear, my Annie is still looking young and beautiful. Even more sexier. In fact, ever since this lady left this marriage, she's even looking like sweet 16. Look at the picture of her here now. Annie no saying now. She just dropped this picture, I think few days ago or a few hours ago. So one commentator wrote that if Annie cries today, she has every reason because that woman saw shaggy. Another person said that Annie has been vindicated. And I want to say this especially to my ladies. I know that it applies to both sex, but as a woman, I'm saying this to my fellow ladies. Sometimes when you leave, when you leave a toxic relationship, your peace comes back and you glow. You see, Nigeria, there will be lawyers, judges, and gossipers at the same time. But let's be honest, many people actually prayed for Tuface. In all the dragging and laughing, people still recognizing him, as their music legend that deserves peace. So people are still praying for him, even with all this and his fuck up and his messing up. They are still praying for him. Some fans were genuinely emotional. They don't like to see him in handcuffs. Let me laugh first, please. You all try more than no verse. Let me laugh first. So they don't want to see him stressed. They're like, oh, our own legend that a woman is rubbishing like this. They thought Annie was dealing with him, with those their online fight and all of that. But this one, he don't jam. And they're like, maybe when he leaves this one now, he will go for the third one. Maybe the third one will just carry cutlass, removing head finally. So they don't like to see him going through public embarrassment. They grew up on his music, they love him, and they want him to be okay. One guy even wrote and said, this man has entertained us for over 2 decades. We shouldn't mock him. We should pray he finds peace and healing. Okay, so another follower said, I'm not even laughing. Depression is real. The man needs help. And somebody also added that we love to Baba. No matter what, his legacy stands. So Nigerians are coming to say we should pray for two Baba. Me, I don't know what to say. Me pray for two Baba when I have a lot of things to pray for. I know send them now. Hey, they find something outside now. He has seen it. This actually comes to show that Annie endured this guy. But this one, you see this new wife, and this one go drag am left, right, and center because I'm not sure she's even going to allow him breathe. Someone that just gave birth to recently, So some people are saying that maybe na the hormones and all of that, but I'm not buying that. I may be wrong. Guys, what do you think? From the whole things we are looking at it. So gossip blogs too are not smiling. A lot of blogs are pushing this on. I actually saw the video first from them Kuti Jules, then other blogs too came posting about the arrest and the whole thing. So some claim that Natasha has been complaining of lack of attention, according to some bloggers. Some said that Tuface has been feeling boxed in a lot of, in fact, this one that happened, someone was saying that whether he was talking to somebody or I don't know. In fact, there's a lot of speculation flying around, but I wouldn't really go there till I get the real reason behind the quarrel. So gossip blogs, they also have things scattered here and there saying one thing or the other, but for me personally, the whole thing just looks like two people who are still trying to understand each other but carried their wahala to the public stage. And of course, no matter how they try to hide, they're already public figures, so somehow it will still get out there in the public. And when you're a celebrity, anything that happens outside becomes news instantly. If they were normal people, this kind of thing, may not even trend. But because it is Tuface, a whole African music legend, man, it becomes international gist. But the thing that is paining many fans is that he was seen in handcuffs. Nigerians don't like to see this thing though. They go just look you like say you be criminal, be waiting this person do. Like, that's vision will always be there, that image of it. So that is why the reaction is really heavy this time around. Some fans even begged him online to calm down. This one that he came on Daddy Freeze life, I was saying shut the fuck up, I know, and I'm thinking he was coming to, like, talk tough or defend himself, or as a man now. Before we could even say Jack, Madam don't come from behind, no. And I'm thinking that maybe he was actually trying to control the whole situation, because he didn't see it coming, and it took him a while to actually stop that life. That was really, really embarrassing. That was really, really embarrassing, and that tells a lot. That tells a lot. We've not even finished talking about the whole story that happened in the mall, and then life. We saw another altercation on Daddy Freeze life. So, man, we don't know whether it's motherhood stress so that is affecting her, as she has just put to bed, or is it that the man Tuface is actually now tired, and in fact nobody really knows the truth. So, but the gist is sweet, sha, and that is how one blog wrote, saying that marriage built on noise will always require noise to survive. And I think that's kind of true. Well, at the end of the day, what everybody can agree on is that this December started with one heavy celebrity shocker. And the way this one happened so early in the month, people are already bracing themselves for what might come next. This is Dirty December, I beg, make you no come spoil am for us. So, because if this is the December intro, what will be the main movie like? But truth be told, nobody really wants to see Tuface in pain. Honestly, I do not want to see him in pain. Drag him all you want, gossip all you want, complain all you want. Nigerians still love the man. No? Some people even said that they will be praying for him, like I showed in that video. Well, you people can enter night vigil and pray for him. No wahala. They want his home to be settled. They want him to be happy. For me, it's better to run for your life than to die inside it too. Shey you ran from Annie, this is another one. But don't worry, keep running. As you don't take your leg waka from the one way you dey inside 10 years, say e no good, you go still enter another one. It's not a prayer anyway. So at this point, whether you like Natasha too or not, whether you like Annie or not, whether you think karma is happening or not, the main thing is that another celebrity marriage has entered hot water. And since the video is already everywhere, the story don't enter public court already. It's in the courts of Nigerian and the social media. So Nigerians will judge it, analyze it, joke with it, cry over it, pray about it, and still expect more updates. So for now, we just dey watch, because this December e no go dull at all. All right, guys, thank you for staying with me to the end of this whole story. I hope you enjoyed the gist, the way I dey bring am to now, one after the other. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, quickly click on that subscribe button, click on the notification, because I am going to be following on this and every other story about celebrity or things happening around you that you need to know. All right, I would like to stop here, but this is not the end, because I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.